signs, this is going to be your quick reading for the weekend on your person's feelings towards you and your feelings towards your person. So I'm going to take 2 cards for your feelings, 2 cards for their feelings, and 2 cards for any action or outcome. So Aries feelings, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Aries feelings towards their twin flame. 1 more card. Okay. Aries feelings and their person's feelings. Aries person's feelings. Okay, I'm not going to take them because there is too many. Aries person's feelings. Aries person's feelings. Aries person's feelings. Okay. Okay, and any action or outcome. Okay. Right. Now, we have, in your feelings, we have the Fool and we have the High Priestess. You know, you're ready to jump in to this. When you think of this person, you're ready to take a leap of faith. If they come towards you in the right way, you're ready to take a leap of faith. You know, you feel so connected. You feel like your souls are connected. You feel, you know, intuitively connected. You know, whether it's not, even if you're distant physically, you feel like, you know, intuitively that you're connected spiritually. In their feelings, you know, they have love. They want to, you know, give over there to you. They want this reconciliation. Let's clarify the Fool. Can I have a card to clarify the Fool? We have, you know, yeah, you're ready to jump into this because Aries, you're obsessed. You feel like that you're a puppet on a string when it comes to this connection. There you are. You're wanting for them to call you forward, and you're ready to jump into it. You know, which isn't the healthiest of. You see this as your person. You feel just, you know, this is your person. You just feel so connected to them, but at the same time, that's mentally, that's like on a higher level. You don't feel physically connected to them. You just feel that they are your person. 1 more card. Yeah, and you can't let go of it. You just can't let go of it. Can I have, let's see what they're feeling. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, they want to give this attention. Your person wants to give you attention. They see that you're looking well, they see that you're doing well, and they want to give you attention. They want to come forward and offer this love. They want, let's clarify the 3 of Cups. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups for Aries and their person's feelings. Yeah, I feel like they want to come back together, but like you've got the 7 of Swords there. So are they coming back to you in the right kind of way? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they're coming back to you the right kind of way, but it's 7 of Swords, you know, they could come back. They could give you all this love, share with you attention, and then just run off again in their feelings because they're not fully committed here. They're not fully committed. They're you know, there's some deception here. There's trust issues. There's trust issues, and in the outcome, like in any action that your person is going to take towards you, like they see you there standing in your power, and they're stressed about the situation. They're feeling stressed about the situation because I feel like, you know, they want to build something with you, but at the same time, I feel like there might be 3 people. Like they you know, they might be keeping their options open there. Let's clarify this. Yeah. Yes, they're definitely, look, this is options. They're definitely keeping their options open. So I do feel like if they do come towards you, they're still going to, you know, you're going to be there and they're going to be there, and there's going to be this wall in between you. Because they still have a 3rd energy that's blocking this connection. And even if they come towards you, I feel like they're not ready to come towards you in the right kind of way. Look, I'll just see what fell out there, because it fell right onto the cards. So let's see. We have Justice, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Judgment. I feel like this person is going to have a wake-up call. You know, they are going to want to come forward and open up emotionally, you know, I feel like they're going to come forward with some kind of an apology. Some kind of, they realize maybe that they weren't given into this. But at the same time, there is something that's blocking this energy. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped. Just be careful, as I said, with this, with the Seven of Swords. They're, you know, if they're coming forward, like if they are having some kind of wake-up call, but they do have some, you know, behaviors that just aren't very healthy for you. And so do you there with the Devil energy, you know. That's something that maybe both of you need to work on before this connection can come back together. Let's move on now to Taurus. Taurus and their person. 3 cards for Taurus. Taurus, there you are, your own card, Taurus. There you are, the bull. Steady, dependable. This is what you're thinking when you're thinking of the person on your mind. King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Taurus, when you're thinking of your person, I don't know, there could be a couple of people here, and your person, yeah. Your person, your person wants to come back around here. When they're thinking of you, they want to come back around. There's no communication, but they don't want to leave this behind. They are feeling tired of this. Let's see what any action is going to be taken here. What is any action towards Taurus? We have the Six of Wands. Any more action? Yeah, they want to give this their attention. They're looking at things differently. Let's see now. We'll clarify these cards. So the King of... Why do we have these kings here in Taurus's feelings towards the person you're thinking of? Why do we have 2 kings? Why do we have 2 kings here? All right. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you're not... I feel like that you have another connection there that's interested in you. And when you think of this person that you have a lot of love for, you don't feel the love there with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You don't see them coming towards you with this love. And you're just not waiting on this anymore. You're looking for stability there. You're looking for someone that has the same stability that you are willing to give. And you're just tired. You're tired of waiting around. And you're tired of not being offered the love that you feel like you deserve. You know? And you have someone else interested in you there. And Queen of Wands, your person, you know, they know that you're the one they want, but at the same time, they're just sitting there happy on their own. They're not communicating. They do have this passion phrase. They see it as a passionate, charismatic, fun, loving person. They definitely have a lot of emotion. And they're trying to find the courage to not walk away from this. Trying to find the courage to come back towards this. But they haven't managed to do that yet. But you're sick of waiting on them. You're tired. You've had enough. You don't feel the love. So you feel like you're going to look elsewhere, Taurus. I think you feel like you're giving up on this. The Six of Wands and the outcome, like, there's an action that they're going to take towards you. Yeah, they're going to come forward. They want victory in this. They want to come forward. But at the same time, like, they're not coming forward just yet. They're hanging around there. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're not coming towards you in this stable energy that you want them to come towards you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're definitely, if they come forward, they're going to be this, they're going to come in and they're going to come out. I feel like it's just going to be the same again. King of Swords in the reverse. They're not going to give you full clarity. They're not going to be honest and clear. They're going to come towards you in a you know, hidden energies. They don't want this to end, but they're still not willing to move forward towards it. And I feel like if they come back, they're going to come back, and they're not going to come back in the right way. They're not coming back given equal. They're going to come back, see you for a week or two, shower you with affection and love, and then they're going to just ghost you, breadcrumb you, disappear again. And I feel like right now that's the way it's going to be. And yeah, I feel like that you're better off looking in this other direction right now until they are willing to come towards you. Like, they have love there, they don't want to let it go, but they're not communicating that. They're just sitting there happy in their singledom, in their yeah, and they are eventually going to want to come towards you there with the Six of Wands, but right now they're waiting. And when they do come towards you, it's just not going to be in that great kind of energy. So right now I feel like you need to move towards this other connection and see what happens there. Maybe that's not what you want to hear right now, but I have to read it the way I'm giving it. So let me see. Let's move on now to Virgo. And we'll pull 3 cards for Virgo's energies. Virgo's energies towards the person they're thinking of. What are their feelings? And what are their person's feelings? What is Virgo's person's feelings? And outcome. A lot of cards for the outcome here. There's a lot of cards that's after flipping over here. I'm going to take them all, but right, in your feelings we have the Chariot and we have the Six of Swords. So, you know, your feelings towards them is you want to move away from this. You've had enough of things being rocky and you want to move away at a great speed. You really have. You've just, I'm leaving this behind. I'm leaving this behind is what you feel. It's too rough. I want to get into smoother kind of waters, get out of the choppy waters. You know, maybe that's just the energy of what's happening in your relationship right now. If you're still in a relationship, or if not, you're just moving away from it. You've left this. In their feelings, you know, they're all up in their head about it. They're feeling rejected. They're feeling fed up. They're feeling like they just can't see really what's in front of them. They feel like there's no way back to this. There's no way of a reunion. Yeah. And their actions towards this is like they've just gone inside. They're looking at this. They're waiting to see what's going to grow. They feel like they've had some kind of awakening. They're seeing things differently. It's like they've had some kind of epiphany about this relationship. They want some kind of a level of commitment here. They have passion here. That's, you know, and they're thinking about this brand new passionate beginning, and they want to come towards you there with the Knight of Wands for this passionate beginning. But like they feel like they have transformed, that they can transform things if they communicate. and then they don't have to feel left out in the cold. But they're afraid they might get the cold shoulder. They're afraid that you might not be interested. You know? So, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. And let's move on now. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sorry, I just skipped some signs there, didn't I? So let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 3 cards for their feelings. 3 cards for their feelings. I'll take 2 cards. And Sagittarius' person's feelings. And 3 cards for any action that's going to be taken here. Okay, so Sagittarius, in your feelings towards your person, you're feeling like that you're juggling things. You're feeling like, you know, you don't know what way to go here. You want to communicate. You want to make a communication, but you don't know how to go about it. You don't know if it's the right decision. It's like, you know, should you do this or should you not do this? And their feelings, like they feel like this is ended. They don't want to give this attention anymore. Yeah, they definitely feel like this is over between you. And their actions towards you is, you know, they just feel all up in their head. They feel like they're in a self-imposed prison. They feel rejected. They feel like left out in the cold. They feel isolated and alone. And they just like, they've gone into a place of fear, and now they're just starting to work on themselves and go on a kind of an inner journey and do some shadow work, I feel. Tell me more about this Sagittarius' feelings. Like this person that you are thinking about contacting seems to be a very stable energy, slow moving, stable, dependable, family kind of person. But I do feel like, you know, you're very connected. You're very connected. Even if it's not in the 3D, you're connected in the 5D. You want to move towards this person. You definitely, you know, you're confused whether you should do that or whether you shouldn't, but you do want to move towards, you do want some kind of communication with them, and I do feel like in your feelings that's what you're thinking. In their feelings, there with the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Tell me, what does this mean? Clarify the 10 of Swords here. Clarify the 10 of Swords here. With the 8 of Cups, yeah, they definitely, in their feelings, they've walked away from this. They have a lot of, with the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here, they have regrets about this. They have a lot of sadness. They just don't feel like that it will work. They're just looking like they're feeling empty right now. They're feeling very empty about this walking away. About this, you know, they've left their emotions behind and they're feeling empty without them. So this is why they're all up in their head there with the 8 of Swords. Let's clarify the 8 of Swords there. And Sagittarius person's feelings. Okay, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the 9 of Wands, Page of Cups in the reverse, and Justice in the reverse. So I feel like you're definitely, somebody's just put down a heavy burden here. They feel like that they just don't want to do this anymore. They're giving up. They want to give up. Whether they do give up, now is another thing, but they just feel like there's no love here anymore. And they don't even want to make things right. Yeah, somebody isn't making the effort anymore in this connection. Okay, that's not really a very happily ever after reading, but that's what I have for you. Let's move on now to Leo. Let's see what we have for Leo. No, sorry, I skipped the fire sign, so let's see what we have for Leo. Leo's person. Leo's person on their mind, what their feelings are. Okay. Hermit mode. King of Swords in the reverse. And Leo's feelings. Leo's feelings towards this person on the mind. Oh, wow. Yeah, your person's feelings is, you know, they're thinking of you, they're thinking like they want to offer this love. But they're not being clear about that. They're on a kind of a, they're on their own path right now. And they don't know how to come forward with this clarity and truth. They are feeling connected to you in the 3D. No, in the 5D, not in the 3D. And they do want to come towards you with this love, but they feel like they're on this journey. They feel like they want to come forward with clarity. They've done a bit of soul searching and they want to come forward with clarity. They feel very connected to you and they want to offer you this love. But the way you're feeling is, you're feeling, you know, this person is the one with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. You don't want to be single anymore. You're doing well single, but you don't want to be single anymore. You know, you don't want to be looking out to see what's in the future. You want to let go of these trust issues. You seem to have had some trust issues here and you want to let go of that. You want to speak your truth. You want to let go of the self-sabotage. You know, any deceptive behaviors that's gone on here. I feel like you really see this person as the one and you want to speak your truth. And what action is Leo's person going to take? The 5 of Cups in the reverse, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So Leo, your person, what the action they want to take, they want to stop grieving over this. They want to stop feeling sad with the 5 of Cups. They want to stop looking at what's gone and they want to look what is still there. They're trying to make the decision on how to go about this. They're trying to strategically think with their head and not with their heart. But here they are coming towards you with the Knight of Swords with communication. So they're definitely coming towards you with the Knight of Swords. I don't see, they definitely want to open up with their emotions there with the 5 of Cups in the reverse. They want to talk about what you can work on and not everything that went wrong. Okay? And obviously, you know, you want to let go of all this old behaviors and old toxicity that's went on. So this is looking good, Leo. And yeah, so that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Right, so we have done fire signs and earth signs. Let's move on now to earth signs. Let's move on. Sorry, I've dropped the card over here. 5 of Cups went flying. Let's move on to air signs. So let's have Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius. Feelings towards their person. 2 cards, sorry. 2 cards for Aquarius's feelings. 2 cards for their person's feelings. 2 cards for their person's feelings. Two cards for the person's feelings, Aquarius' person's feelings, and 2 cards for the outcome. 2 cards for the outcome. 2 cards for the outcome. Okay, so your feelings. Your feelings is, you know, you see this person as, you know, you find them very attractive physically. You know, you've had you think about them physically a lot. You're very, very passionate and attracted to them, and you know, you just don't want to let this connection go. I feel like obviously in their feelings that you were on a break, and they've had enough. They've done some healing, and you know, they want to come back here. So if you know, this is the card of taking a break. So when it's in the reverse, it's, you know, it's somebody coming back. They want a brand new begin. They want to come forward. They want to come forward with clarity. They want to open up and they want to be truthful. They've had some kind of epiphany here about this. And the action that they're going to take, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like they, you know, they're going to come forward and talk about this. Maybe in the past there wasn't an equal give and take, and they want to build a solid foundation now. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. The Empress in the reverse. Yeah. You don't want to let this go. We have the Ace of Swords. You also want this new beginning and clarity. You've had an epiphany. You realize this is your person. Okay, one more card for there. You're you know, you feel like this is a soul connection. You're thinking about them. They're on your mind. You're thinking nostalgic thoughts. You're remembering the good memories. And you definitely want to start something here. You're just so physically and mentally attracted to this person. You've had a lot of passion. I think probably has had great times in the bedroom. And their feelings with the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. They want to come back towards this, but they're they don't know how to do it. They're afraid of that you might not accept them. They're afraid that you might not accept them. You know, they're feeling like a bit rejected. They do want to come back to this, but they're feeling rejected. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to come forward with this communication. They want to offer complete truth, but they are having some kind of fear that you might not accept that. It's the Lover's card. Twin Flame card. Card of choice. Yeah, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like in the past there was one person was given more than the other in this relationship. And that's what happened here. But now this person wants to come towards you with an equal, you know, they want to give as much as you gave. Because they see this as a soul connection. They want to build a solid foundation there with you, Aquarius. Let's clarify the 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. Yeah, they see you as their happiness, their happy ever after, and they want to build a solid foundation with you. So that's how they're feeling, and that's what they're thinking, and that is the action that they're going to be taking towards you. So that is your reading, and I hope that helped. I hope that did give you something. Do like and subscribe to the channel. Do hit the little like bell. There's hit the little like button there. It does help my channel if it resonated with you. I do hope it resonated with you. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, can I have two cards for Libra's feelings towards this person? Sorry. Libra's feelings towards the person on their mind. Libra's feelings towards the person on their mind. And their person's, Libra's person's feelings towards them. Libra's person's feelings towards them. And the outcome. The outcome between what is Libra's person's action going to take towards them. What is Libra's person's action going to be towards them? So, I should have really turned them up the other way, I'm sorry. So, your feelings, you feel like this, they're the Empress, you feel like when you think of this person, they're the person that you want. You feel like you would love to give this another go, but and you don't want to be left out in the cold here. You don't want to be feeling rejected anymore. You want this to come back around. You want to give this another chance. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is all about chances and luck, and you feel like this is your person, and you feel like this is the one. And their feelings for you, they're feeling like they want to manifest this passionate coming towards you. You know, they have a lot of passion. Hopefully, like, they're coming towards you in the right way and not just wanting to bed you, because the Knight of Wands can be just a person purely sexual, and it can be all about the passion and not about the love. So I don't see love here. I see just really, you know, raw, hot passion here. But like the Justice is in the reverse. So I feel like, you know, maybe they're going to create this passionate beginning, but they're not going to come towards you in the right kind of way. Maybe, or, you know, maybe they need to give an apology and they're not going to do that. They're just going to come forward in a different kind of way. The action that they are going to take towards you is the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Wands, sorry. So they are going to try to make this celebration, this meeting happen, this passionate meeting, and they are going to communicate. They are definitely coming towards you with communication. Let's clarify the Empress. The Ace of Wands, you do have a lot of passion for them too. You do want a passionate new beginning with them, but you are also ready to turn your back if they don't come towards you in the right way. You have done a lot of healing here with the Four of Wands, but it does seem to be that there was some kind of a break here. Let's clarify the Magician in their feelings. With the Five of Pentacles, yeah, and we have the Seven of Cups. Like, they're wanting to not feel miserable anymore. But it's like will they choose you? They have other choices. They have other choices. And I feel like you are going to be one of the choices, but I feel like you're not going to be the only choice. In the outcome here, we have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot in the reverse, with the King of Wands in the reverse, with the Wheel in the reverse, and with the Sun in the reverse. So I feel like this communication with the King of Wands in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, again, it's all about the passion, and they don't want this to be over. With the Wheel there, they want to start this back up again, you know. They're feeling unhappy and they want this to, You know, but make sure that it's not just that they're coming towards you because they're feeling unhappy, and they know that with all this passion here, that's what they're coming towards you, like that they just want a one night stand. Because there is also a walking away again. So, you know, don't let someone come in and have their bit of fun and string it along and then leave again. So I feel like you just need to be careful there with that. Okay, so that's what I have for you there. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. Do take care of yourself, Libra. You know, only you can look out for you. You have to love yourself first before anyone else can show you the love. You have to respect yourself first before anybody else can respect you. You treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Think of, like, you know, if someone else was treating one of your friends like that. So Gemini, a couple of cards for Gemini's feelings towards his person. Oh, Gemini wants a relationship. Another card for Gemini's feelings towards the person on their mind. They want a relationship. There's a lot of drama that comes with this, but they have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. Oh, definitely want this brand new beginning in love. And what does the Gemini's person on their mind feel? Gemini's person, what are they thinking about Gemini? What are they thinking about Gemini? Okay, and what will the outcome, what will the action Gemini's person will take towards them? What will the action Gemini's person will take towards them? What is the action Gemini's person will take towards them? What is the action Gemini's person will take towards them? What is the action Gemini's person will take towards them? Okay, so in your feelings, Gemini, about this person, you feel like definitely you want this commitment. When you think about them, you want to be in a relationship with them. There is drama attached to this. You know, there's been petty arguments between you and this person, but you want this brand new beginning in love. You have love to offer them. You just want to give your cup of love there, and you want to make this work with the Ace of Pentacles. You really want a brand new beginning with this person on your mind. Yeah, you've just, but you know, there's still arguments, like little drama. There's still that there, you know. So maybe you need to look at that. When your person in their feelings of you, you know, they you know, they haven't let this go. They're not willing to let this go. They're still hanging on to something though that happened here. But when they in their feelings for you, they do see you as their happiness, and they are keeping a close eye on you there with the Page of Swords. You know, whether they're watching your social media, or they're watching tarot readings, or they're just asking people about you, and they're trying to find the courage to, you know, they're trying to find the strength and the control to make this happen. They're not letting it go. They're just hanging on there. They might have some control issues here. They may have some control issues, and maybe that's something. Yeah, but Gemini, they're your person's actions towards you. There is. Yeah, I feel like their actions right now is they're trying to make a choice about, you know, should they just take a break? You know, they need to go into some kind of, they need to do some kind of like self-love, self-care. They need to heal from something. They're looking at things differently. They're seeing, you know, there's a sadness about what's happened between us. And they can't really get over what, like, them, you know, even though there may have been emotions still there, they can't get over what happened in the past. They're still grieving over that, and they just feel like, you know, they feel like the warrior after the battle. They just feel, you know, they were really hurt by whatever happened. Yeah, and they're just working on themselves right now. They're looking at you in a completely different way than they used to, you know. So you may feel like that you want this relationship, and you may feel like it was a petty little thing that happened between you, but they don't feel like it was a petty little thing. They really caused them a lot of pain, whatever happened, and yeah, they're not willing to let that pain go right now. Yeah, maybe the energies will change, but that's what I have for you right now. Okay, so we're going to move on now to water signs. Let's move on to water signs. And let's start off with Cancer. Cancer, your feelings. Okay, your feelings towards your person and your person's feelings towards you. Cancer's person's feelings towards them. Cancer's person's feelings towards them. Cancer's person's feelings towards them. And the outcome. This action Cancer's person will take towards them. The action Cancer's person will take towards them. Okay. Wow. Like, I just, you know, I wasn't going to take this many cards. This is supposed to be a short reading, but there we go. We have a lot of swords here. So your feelings towards your person is, I feel like you feel like you're trying to find the courage to apologize for something, Cancer. So I feel like, you know, you are the one that you're trying to find the control and the courage to try and make things right. You know, you're keeping an eye on this person. You know, you obviously missed them, and you're trying to keep an eye on them, whether it's, you know, you're watching the readings, or whether you're watching their social media, or whether you're just watching them from afar. Yeah, you are trying to find the courage to make something right, because obviously there was an injustice here, that you obviously were unkind, or you know, you did something to hurt this person. And in this person's feelings, they feeling like, you know, when they think of you, that it's just a burden they want to put down. It makes them feel stressed out, but they're all up in their head about it. So obviously, you know, obviously if they're still all up in their head and they still feeling stressed and burdened, like obviously there still is emotion there, but like it's just not a good emotion right now. And their action towards you is a lot of swords here. Like, you know, they're up in their head. They're feeling like they're in self-imposed bondage. They're feeling in self-imposed prison. They just want to move away from this. They want to move from this kind of, you know, they're feeling like all over the place, and they just want to move to a calmer, clearer place. They're feeling like so confused. They're so hurt there with the 10 of Swords. Look at the swords are all in this person's back. They're feeling stabbed in the back. They're feeling like somebody just really trampled all over them, and they just want to move away from this. They're just trying to switch off their emotions there. It's Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. We have the 7 of Swords. As their action, well, if they do come towards you, they're just coming towards you in this self-sabotage kind of, you know, if they come towards you, they're just going to run away again. They do, however, have the wake-up call, that they do still have passion here, But I don't know whether it's so hard for them to find that underneath all this pain and confusion and hurt and bad behavior. But I do feel like, you know, there is going to be a communication between us. They are going to communicate. Maybe you're going to communicate first because you feel like you need to apologize to this person for some reason. Or maybe not apologize, but you need to make things right. You know, they're all up in their head. They're feeling all heavy about this, you know. Maybe it's something completely different that's gone on here, and maybe it's some other hurt, but you know, in their feelings, when they think of you, it's just a stressful situation for them. But there will be a communication, and hopefully, you know, you can clear things up a little bit between you. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helped. If it did resonate, do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Liking the video does help my channel. If it didn't resonate, just take what did resonate and leave the rest behind. These are quick readings and they are general. And let's move on to Scorpio now. What are Scorpio's feelings for their person? Oh. Okay, so Scorpio knows this is a twin flame. They know this is a soul connection, but they're just not giving it their attention right now. And Scorpio's person's feelings towards Scorpio. Scorpio's person's feelings towards Scorpio. And any action that Scorpio's person is going to take. Okay, so Scorpio, your feelings towards your person when you think of him is, you know, this is a soul connection. You know that this is a twin flame, but right now you just don't want to give it your attention. Obviously, there's, you know, some, you know, fear of emotion going on there, and where your person is concerned, your person is just like, your person has a lot of love here. They do want this passionate coming together. They do want this, you know, some form of a commitment or some form of getting together, you know. But in your person's action towards you, they do, you know, the Ace of Wands, they do want a passionate new beginning because they realize that you are their wish fulfillment. You know, this is a wish fulfillment card. But they are there still, you know, and they're happy either, you know, on their own until this passionate new beginning takes place. Let's clarify the lovers there in Scorpio's feelings. Let's clarify the lovers and Scorpio's feelings towards their person. Okay. So, again, Scorpio, you have a lot of love for this person. You want to go forward towards this person with love. You want to communicate that. But you just seem to be not giving it your attention there for some reason. Why is Scorpio not giving the attention to this? Nine of Wands. You're wanting to let down your guard here. You want to go forward with this. You know? One more card to clarify the Six of Wands and Scorpio's feelings towards their person. One more card. Oh, we got more than one card. So Scorpio, you know, you definitely there. You want to communicate. You have this love. You know this is your match. You know this is your match. You know this is the person that you feel connected to the most. But you don't want to give it your attention. You know, you're trying not to give it your attention, but like it's making you be all up in your head. Like you're just putting yourself in this self-imposed prison. You're just like want to physically not have anything to do with it. You want physically to not have anything to do with it because you want to tell yourself that you don't need this, but like in your head you're just so you just can't let it go there with Four of Pentacles. You're hanging on to it. You're hanging on to it, you know, even though you want to let it go. But you're not willing to give up, because you just feel, you're just like, you're some way connected to this person. You know, you're just some way connected to this person, and yeah, you can't seem to let it go. And your person's feelings towards you. Clarify the Queen of Cups with Scorpio's person's feelings towards them. Scorpio's person's feelings towards them. We have the King of Swords. We have the Three of Hearts, or the Three of Swords, sorry. And we have the Star. So your person, like, has so much love there when they think of you. And they're trying to think from their head and not with their heart. They're trying to, you know, they're truthful and they're honest, and they're with the King of Swords. They're you know, they're out straight and they're truthful and they're honest. They're emotional and they're out straight there. You know, they're honest, and they have a lot of pain. They have a lot of pain in their lives. You know, and maybe, you know, this connection has caused them a lot of pain. This connection with you has caused them a lot of pain. But at the same time, you know, it also helped them to heal with the Star there. This relationship, whatever it was, has helped them to heal. And they do feel like this is their wish fulfillment. They do feel like that this would be a wish come true for this to turn into a Four of Wands. Let's clarify the Four of Wands here. And Scorpio's person's feelings. It's like, yeah, let's clarify the Four of Wands. We have the Chariot, one more. Okay. When in their feelings towards you, like they do want this coming together. You know, they want a forward movement. We've the Lovers on your side and the Lovers on their side, but the Lovers is in the reverse on their side. You know, they feel like, you know, that they're not connected to you as much anymore because there wasn't an equal give and take here. But at the same time, they still have a lot of love there. And in the outcome, what let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the action that Scorpio's person will take towards them. What action will Scorpio's person take towards them? What action will Scorpio's person take towards them? Seven of Swords in the reverse. With the Ace of Wands, what action will Scorpio's person take towards them? The Wheel. And with the Nine of Cups, what action will Scorpio's person take towards them? Oh yeah, okay. So they want this brand new, they want to come forward with this brand new passionate beginning, but they don't know if, you know, if this, you know, has come to its full circle. They don't know if, you know, this is the end of the road, or whether there can be a brand new passionate beginning. So much of this, you know, sabotage has gone on in this relationship. Self-sabotage from both sides, maybe, and maybe there is no trust here anymore. There still is a lot of passion behind all this, but, you know, maybe this has come full circle here. And then, like, with this being the wish fulfillment card, but you know, I feel like Scorpio's person is, you know, they are well sustainable, to happy and comfortable on their own, but and they do have, you know, regret about this. They do have regret. They feel empty. They do feel empty, and they do want a brand new beginning to grow here. They do. So I'll take another card on what will the, you know, what action are they going to take action? Okay. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. So there is going to be action taken here with the Queen of Swords. With the King of Swords and Queen of Swords in this reading. This is a power couple. But, you know, there needs to be some talking going on. There needs to be some clarity. And, you know, I feel right now there is just someone's thinking about this and what to do here. Your person is thinking about what to do here and how to take action to come towards this. I do feel they will take action, but I don't feel that it's going to be right now. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped. Thanks for the view. Let's move on now to Pisces. Let's see what Pisces, not twin flame or soulmate, or just a person on your mind. I want you to think about a person on your mind now, Pisces, and let's see what comes up for you. So, could I have a couple of cards for Pisces? Feelings towards the person on their mind. Okay. And for Pisces person. Ooh. Wow. And for what your person is going for action towards you. Okay, so I feel like in your feelings towards your person, you feel like that there was things hidden from you. You know, there was secrets, there was things you were kept in the dark about. You know, you do still feel a lot of passion for this person, but at the same time, you just feel like they weren't completely honest with you. You feel like they held things back from you and they weren't completely honest. In their feelings towards you, like, I feel like, you know, either you moved away from them or they moved away from you. Like, there was obviously whatever was going on made, you know, somebody feel uncomfortable and they moved away from this. And now your person just feels all up in their head. They feel like they're in this self-imposed prison. This card has come out a lot tonight. Everybody is up in their head and keeping themselves in places that they don't have to be, because they just need to be able to see the road clearly, but they can't see the wood for the trees right now. They're feeling a disconnect here. And in what action they'll take towards you is they're going to come towards you in a very untrustworthy manner. Yeah, I feel like this is very self-sabotage and deceptive behavior that's coming towards you. So you need to watch out for that. Okay, so with the moon, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Ace of Cups. And you think about this person, you still have a lot of love for them. You still want this brand new beginning, but at the same time, I feel like you don't trust it. You don't trust it because there was just too much that you were kept in the dark about, that, you know, you might have been revealed to you, that, you know, you found out about, that somebody wasn't honest and you had to go find out about it. Like, and literally there with the Five of Swords gave you a pain in the head. Like, it literally just shook you to your core, whatever this was. It was just like, trust is nil to none. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. So we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse and we have Three Wands. Like, you do still have a lot of passion here for this person and you want to let go of this anxiety and stress. You know, you want to let go of this anxiety and stress and see if they are going to come towards you. You're looking out to see if they're going to come towards you, to see what the future holds and whether this is meant to be or not. Let's clarify their feelings with the Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Wheel in the reverse, the High Priestess again in the reverse. Look, two High Priestess in the reverse. There's definitely a big feeling of a disconnect, and things are not working out here. They just feel like they don't want this to be over with the Wheel. They want this to start back up again, but like, they're so confused. They're so confused about this, coming out of a bad time and coming into a better, smoother place is what they want, but they're so up in their head, and they just definitely feel that this disconnect, they're afraid of whatever was revealed. They're so afraid, it has them all so confused. So the action that this person is going to take, tell me more about the Seven of Swords here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Right, so one more. Yes, they want to come towards you, like they've had some kind of awakening. They've, you know, they've done some kind of spiritual journey, and they do want to come towards you. You know, the Swords is action, but it's not a very good action. They don't want to leave this behind with the Six of Swords. Whoever went away, they want to come back. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to have left this the way that things were left. They don't want this, this like really deceptive behavior. Somebody just ran away from it. Someone just ran away from it. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. One more please. Justice in the reverse. And Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. If your person comes forward, they're not coming forward in the right type of way. It's not, this reunion this isn't going to come back together, because somebody needs to apologize here. Somebody needs to apologize with the justice, and they're not doing that. They're not coming to it with balance, and they're not coming to it in the right kind of way. So I feel like, you know, the decision will be yours, and whether you accept the apology or whether you apologize, whether you know which way the energies are supposed to be here. But, you know, the healing isn't happening. You know, it isn't being given the patience and time and love that it needs. This card is the wish fulfillment, so it's just not happening because it's reversed, you know. And the Ten of Pentacles is the happily ever after in, you know, having everything that you need, but that's also reversed, and the reunion card is also reversed. So it's not looking good for this connection, and if it does come forward, they're not coming forward in the right kind of way. So I think you really need to look at this, you know. They've had some kind of awakening, and they don't want to let it go, but they're still not coming towards this in the right kind of way. And I you know, I'm it's not a great reading, but let me pull a card. Is there anything new coming towards Pisces? Sorry, the cards are just flying out there. I don't want to end your reading like that. So look, I'm asking, is there anything new there for you, right? This is going to be a little bit of a wait. I think you're going to have this little bit of a grieving process there with the Five of Cups, you know, but you're going to be looking at things from a whole new perspective. You're going to realize that you want to let go of these toxic energies, you know, but it's going to take a little bit of work for you to. And then somebody is going to come in there, look, somebody is going to come in there with the King of Cups to offer you love, and to offer you a more stable Seven of Pentacles kind of love. You know, someone that wants to invest, someone that's going to, you know, put a lot of effort in and have the patience and have the care and have the love to give it the time that it needs. So, I mean, there is something to look forward to here, okay? Maybe this energy here isn't working out, but like there is something better to look forward to. Okay, so I hope that resonated with some of you. If it didn't resonate, take what resonated and leave the rest behind. And do like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little notification bell, and let me know if this resonated with you. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for the views.